Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? Welcome back to a very different video for me on this channel. I want to start doing book related videos on this channel because I am an absolutely bookworm. I love books. I mean, if you read my banner on my YouTube channel, it says personal growth, inspiration, and books. But I have not really done any videos surrounding books. Actually, no, I have done one video on this channel talking about the 6 books that changed my life. I will link that video down below. I definitely encourage you to check that video out because you'll find some amazing books in there that I absolutely love, that I absolutely recommend up to this day. On today's video, we are going to be doing a book haul. I went shopping over the weekend on Friday, and as I do, I went into a bookstore and I ended up buying a couple of books. My way of relaxing is actually going into a bookstore and staying there for quite some time and being lost and checking out all different type of books. I absolutely love books. That's not to say that I'm no longer going to be doing my personal growth, personal development, inspirational videos. I am definitely still going to be doing those. I'm just going to be mixing them up with book related videos. And I am excited. I'm not gonna lie. I am excited for this new adventure on this channel. Other reason why I want to do more book related videos is because I listen to Audible books a lot. However, recently I have been struggling to pick up a physical book and actually read it and actually finish it. I'm hoping that by doing more book related videos, that is going to change. So I'm really excited. So without further ado, let's get on with the book haul of this video. Right, so first up, I'm gonna be talking about some books that I got on Audible because I do like to listen to a book and then read a book as well at the same time. The first book that I got is called Let Love Have the Last Word, and that is by Common. I must admit, I'm recording this video on a Tuesday, and I did get this book on a Friday at the same time I got the other physical books, and I have started listening to this book already. I am on chapter 5 at the moment, and I must say I absolutely, so far, I love the book. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying everything someone he's talking about, and this book is very much about love, you know, the love of a father and a daughter, because it talks about his daughter a lot. The relationship between mother, father, friendship, the world, people, what is love? And I am honestly enjoying this book so far. When I finish it, I would love to give like a book review and talk about it. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. I must say I am not a massive Common fan. I didn't really know much about him before this book. I knew that he was a rapper, producer, an actor, and I know he's won some awards with John Legend, but I wouldn't say that I'm like his biggest fan. I don't know much about him. So with this book, I'm really gonna know a little bit more about him, and I am enjoying the book so far. I will let you know how it goes. The second book that I got on Audible is Good Vibes, Good Life. So yeah, so that is the book. I don't really have a lot of expectation from this book. All I know is everybody was talking about this book when it first came out. I think it did come out at the beginning of this year because I remember seeing it around on like Instagram and YouTube, and yeah, so I think it came out at the beginning of this year. And everybody has been talking about it and raving about it. And you know, I'm a sucker for personal growth. So I was like, hey, why not get this book on Audible and listen to it? So I'll let you know how it goes, if I enjoy it or not enjoy it, if I learn anything, if it changes my life. Because when I read books like those, I'm expecting something like, oh, an aha moment, and I'm like, oh yes, this is the one, this is the book. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that from this book, but that is the book that I got on Audible. So I got 2 books from Audible, and now we are gonna move on to the physical books. First up, we've got this book here, and it's called Where There Is a Will, Can Love Find a Way? And this book is by Beth Corby. I don't know much about this author. I have never read anything by them before. However, I got this book because of the back. Whenever I get a new book, I always read the back, and if the back is speaking to me, then I'll pick it up. This is very much a romance. It was in the romance section, so it's a romance book. And I am a sucker for people falling in love and living happily ever after. I absolutely love that. So I thought, you know what, let me pick it up and read it and see how it goes. I'm not really expecting much, but I am expecting some cute moments, happy moments, and all of that. So let's see. The book is very much about a 25-year-old girl who is left a big chunk of money by her late uncle, but in order to get that money, she has to go through lots of different tasks before she can actually get the money. For her to be able to go through these different type of tasks, she needs to work with her late uncle's personal assistant. I believe his name is Alec, and he happens to be a very gorgeous man. That's what it says in the back. And so from there, them working together, obviously her completing this task that her uncle has left her. So she starts to think that, oh, maybe the gift is actually not money and it's love. So that's why the book is called Where There Is a Will, Can Love Find a Way? So I'll let you know how that goes. The second book that I got is this one, The Beekeeper. Now, I am not going to lie. I got this book because everybody was talking about this book. I am not a person that reads historical dramas. This is a historical drama book, but because everybody has been talking about this book and most people that have read it have been like, oh, it's a really good book. And again, I read the back and I loved the back. I loved the back. I loved everything it was saying, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let me just read you this here. It says, in the midst of war, he found love. In the midst of darkness, he found courage. In the midst of a tragedy, he found hope. What will you find from his story? Very intriguing, right? What will you find from his story? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna find from his story, but I'm super excited to find something from his story because I think it's very, very interesting. This book is very much based in Syria. It's sort of like a travel sort of book. They first live in Syria, then there is Turkey, then there is Greece, then there is Britain. You know what? Look at it. It's not really a hard book to read as well. It's very simple and it's small, and I'm so excited to read this book. I'm really, really excited. I'm expecting great things from it. I hope I love it as much as other people love it, and I hope I do find something beautiful in his story. I have a feeling that it might be sad, but also uplifting and moving. So I'm very excited to read it. And also, it is, they say, the #1 international bestseller. So this book, I am expecting a lot from it, and if I don't get a lot from it, I will be very disappointed. The third book that I got, and I'm not gonna lie, I got this book purely because of the color of the book. Don't laugh at me, guys. I got it because of the color. We are heading in autumn. I believe it's already sort of autumn. And look at the color. This is the color of autumn, and I honestly got it because of the color. And I was like, okay, not only because of the color, because of the back as well. I read the back and I was like, this sounds interesting. It's very intriguing. I don't know much about this book. I am not gonna lie to you. In fact, I've never even heard of this book, but I just picked it up, and I don't even know why I picked it up because it's a big book. Honestly, it's massive. So it's gonna take me time to read it, and it's in small letters. It's in small letters, which means it's gonna take me even longer to read it because it's in small letters and it's big. So it better be an interesting book. It better grip me from like the start so I don't lose interest. Because if I lose interest, I'm probably not gonna finish it. It says, if the lies don't kill you, the truth will. And the book is called Wool. And it says here the next Hunger Games from Sunday Times. So the next Hunger Games from Sunday Times. I love the Hunger Games. I picked this book up from the thriller and crime section I don't know why it was there, but I guess, I mean, it is a fiction, so it's a fiction book. Yeah, so I'm excited, and I think it's book 1, so maybe it has another book to it. I mean, after I read it and I know what it's about and I love it, I'll get the second book. So yeah, these are all the books that I picked up. I'm excited to start reading them. I've been actually holding off starting to read them until I sit down and do this video and share them with you guys. I'm gonna be doing reading vlogs, so expect those. Obviously more book related videos. So if you're here for that and that is your vibe, definitely subscribe, because I will be doing more book videos. I am so excited. I hope you guys are excited as me. Comment down below, recommend a book that I should definitely be reading, and I'll definitely look for it and start reading it. So yeah, that is all the books that I got. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below so I know you liked this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Lots of love. Bye.